So I recently saw Alien and had a thought. What if we put the xenomorph on Skull Island? How long would it last? I do have to say I am only working off of the knowledge of the movie Alien and the movie Aliens, which is just the first two of them. I haven't actually seen the others yet, but I think that's good enough. I don't really think they have any other abilities that I don't know of at the moment, so yeah. Also, I will be doing it with the normal xenomorph and the xenomorph queen, just to make the video longer because it needs to be longer than it is currently. So yeah, also here's the size comparison for human compared to normal xenomorph and the human compared to a queen xenomorph. So I'm going to list many, not all of the threats, because there's quite a few of them, there's way too many, that the xenomorphs could face on the MonsterVerse version of Skull Island. And beginning with the Iwis. Yeah, no, the Iwi are dead. Normal and Queen Xenomorph pass with flying colors, with no resistance at all. Okay, so next up are these vine snakes, and, gonna be honest,
I got nothing.
now you're probably thinking, oh, Ultimate Beluga, what do you mean? Well, I mean, that is the entire time that they are on screen. What you just saw is the entire screen time that they get. That's all of it. So there is not enough information. So, yeah. And next up is the trapdoor crabs, which, honestly, maybe if they got a good hit, they'd be able to kill the xenomorphs, but the problem is, their shells got pierced by a spear. If any of the xenomorph's blood gets on that thing, it's not doing well. So I still think that the xenomorphs would win, although they would take at least one or two hits, but they would definitely make it out. And the Allo Turtle. Xenomorphs win.
And now there's guns!
Soldiers. To be honest, not really sure what to say about this, because this could go either way. Honestly, I'd put it more likely in the Xenomorph's favor, but it still could go either way. For both the Queen and normal Xenomorph, it could go either way. The Rock Bug. Now, honestly, the normal Xenomorph, because of this thing's speed and size, is getting absolutely demolished. I mean, the acid would probably do something to it, but because it's, made of solid rock, I don't think it would actually do that much. I mean, it would do a lot, but it wouldn't kill the opponent in time. So, the normal Xenomorph is dead. However, the Queen Xenomorph, that one might win. But, I mean, here's a size comparison of the two. But, being honest, I'm really not sure who would win here. I'm just gonna leave this one at a draw. No, wait, no. No, Acid Blood. Queen Xenomorph would win. Mother Longlegs, which, yeah, gonna be honest, Mother Longlegs does not really have that many things that could counter the Xenomorphs. Even if a Mother Longlegs manages to stab one of the Xenomorphs, her leg would just melt off, and she would fall down, and honestly just get eaten by something else. So, not really a win, even if she beats the Xenomorph, so yeah, Xenomorphs would probably win that, if I'm being honest. Mantleclaw. And I know nothing about this. Yeah, I haven't seen Monarch Legacy of the Monsters, okay? I haven't seen it. But, it looks similar to the Trapdoor Crabs, so I'm just gonna go with that and say that the Xenomorphs would win. Although, the Mantleclaw looks more terrestrial, kinda, and not, adapted to ambush things, so it would probably get a few more hits than the Trapdoor Crab. Could do some damage, but in the end, probably would not win. And the Grass Cat thing. Yeah, Xenomorphs win. The Kraken. Probably the biggest creature on Skull Island, and appears to be the Xenomorph's cousin. Moving on. Next up, we have the giant croc monster, which, to be honest, just watch this clip.
I don't want to get
Yeah, the xenomorphs probably are not winning. The normal xenomorph, specifically, is probably not winning this fight in a one-on-one confrontation. Now, the acid blood would definitely hurt the croc monster a lot, like, a lot, considering it would be in its mouth. So, yeah, that would hurt it a lot. But the queen xenomorph would just probably, honestly, really beat the croc monster, considering, you know, still has the acid blood, but is much bigger and would probably actually be able to fight back and not be killed in one hit. Next up, Dog. Yeah, to be honest, Dog is probably beating the normal xenomorph. Just watch this clip. Yeah, he can just throw things without actually making them bleed. So, yeah, just, as they say in Minecraft, Xenomorph fell from a high place. And the Swamp Locusts? Xenomorphs win again. Probably. Just because if the Swamp Locusts do get an ambush in on the Xenomorphs, and, well, based on their teeth, they will probably make the Xenomorphs bleed, and, we know how that goes. I'm going to speedrun the rest of these, just because I just want to finish this up. Giant Centipede.
I got nothing.
Killer Chameleon beats both types of Xenomorphs. A pack of Death Jackals, depending on the size, could also be both Xenomorphs. This is also true for Psychovultures, Leafwings, and Night Boys. Yes, that is the actual name, I did not make that up. And also Camazot's minions. Don't forget those. The Giant Dodo loses against both Xenomorphs without question. The Giant Ants would also probably lose. Giant Hawk wins, no question. Spore Mantis.
I got nothing.
The Magma Turtle would destroy both Xenomorphs because its blood is like magma, so the Xenomorphs bite it. Well, ouch.